Hey everybody, I wanted to highlight one of these points I've been talking about with couples and money in terms of communication and opening the line of communication and talking about money without fighting, and why I think that's so important is because imagine you guys are working together as a team. Imagine you are a business. You would have two business owners who work together. They would have to communicate about money. If they weren't talking and hiding things for each other or from each other, the business would most likely eventually fail. One person would be spending money in one direction, one may be spending money in the other direction, and they both think they know what the other person's doing, but they're not really sure. Or worse off, you think you're the only one hiding something. If you're not communicating about money with your spouse, or you're not communicating with them, there's also a good chance that they're not communicating with you. And it's pretty easy for $5,000 to turn into $7,000 or $8,000 in terms of debt. And there's a little bit of betrayal involved when you finally do bring it up, or maybe the statement slips through the mail and somebody catches it rather than you finding it. So the thing I try to make known to couples is try to start communicating about money, because you are a team and you have to work together, and you could be working a lot more efficiently even if you split your money. And I always make that point. You do not have to combine bills. I'm not saying go 50-50 on everything. I understand that if you're also splitting things, you have to be open to the fact that it may create a little bit more tension, because you're always focusing on the fact of kind of like at the dinner table, like who's getting the check. But if you're open to that fact and you're okay with that, it's fine. As long as you guys try not to yell at each other and scream every time there's money and keep open about communication, then there's not going to be such a big deal. So make sure that you're on the same page and you're constantly communicating and you're helping each other along the way. Even if you split each other's bills, you can still work as a team to dodge high interest rates, to make sure that somebody's saving for retirement even if they lost their job, and little things like that. Don't hide what's going on. Make sure you talk to the other person and work together to solve your problems.